is in the feed yet or not. So, hey, I wanted to mention real quick, a lot of, anybody that's following my page here, you'll see I post twice a day, every day, some type of inspirational, motivational type of quote or saying or meme or whatever. These typically come from my books, but I wanted to respond to some feedback that I got on a post this morning. The posts that the meme that I posted said, "Failure creates opportunity." Failure creates opportunity. As you guys know, I suffered brain cancer a few years back, and so I had I guess probably 10 years ago. So I still have kind of weird speaking on stuff if I, especially trying to remember what I'm talking about. But the main thing that I was covering here is this failure creates opportunity quote and the feedback that I received. So I got a comment this morning that says, I'm reading this off the phone here, just keep on, even if you're doing it after 32 years, just keep on, right? No, stop. It doesn't work in a year. If it doesn't work in a year or two, do something else. What does keep on going mean anyway? Just pretend bills are paid? Just keep on job hunting? BS. So I wanted to kind of respond to that. What I posted didn't have anything to do with continuing to pursue a job that is not fulfilling or not paying you enough or not doing well. Any type of thing like that. What my post was about is, going out and taking chances and learning from failures. So if if you've started a company and the thing fails, you've learned something from that, probably just as valuable as the financial loss that you've took. So I was going to read my response off real quick. So I said, I'll leave the guy's name out, but it says, "That's not at all what this post means. It doesn't mean live life as a failure and continue to fail. This means that when you fail, learn something new and try again. A lot of folks know me because of my books, podcast, Amazon Fire TV, or even my telecommunications company. But if you knew me many years ago, you'd be amazed at how much how frequently I failed. So early on, I had my health and fitness forum failed. I had a Christian clothing company that failed. Quite a few different businesses. My pharmaceutical company failed as I was fighting brain cancer. And so there was people see me speak at different events or, global virtual conferences and stuff like that. And probably think that I'm not a great speaker, but have no clue the reason that I'm actually in the position I'm in today. Today I'm featured on the Google Knowledge Panel. I speak at venues like Caesar's Palace. On Saturday, I've spoken at a virtual conference in Delhi, India. The funny thing is, no one would even know my name if I hadn't failed so many times. I said, you're 100% right about not settling for mediocrity. And if you're doing something that you don't absolutely love, it's time to make a change. By the way, it seems I'm always seeing these cool cars and motorcycle pictures you post. So I was just letting you know that I'm following his page too, or his profile there. Yeah, the whole thing was not about, just settling for mediocrity. It's taking big chances, big risks, calculated risks, and going all out, going for it. And if you've got a dream, chase that dream, and just keep going, keep chasing it. And if you fail, so what? You'll learn something. I had a business that was meant to compete with Craigslist years ago, and I spent thousands of hours. Just all of the money that I had ever saved building this this Craigslist competitor and just working my guts out. We had invested, my parents loaned me money. There was a big thing on there trying to get that going. And we ended up where we had tens of thousands of posts daily coming in. And a lot of it was spam, but it was just heartbreaking that, I could not keep up with the expense of the server that, as tens of thousands of posts comes in, and there was all kinds of weird, just spam junk. And at the time, I didn't know enough about programming, and I didn't even have a developer on staff. So as I was doing this, that was a heartbreaking loss there. But I learned so much, and that's the reason that today I'm able to do so much on the tech side. So, like I said, just keep going and understand that failure creates opportunity. Meaning, when you fail at a big opportunity, when you fail at a big risk you're taking, you'll learn and you'll do better next time if you keep pursuing that goal. So. Appreciate you guys for joining me. Thank you.